figure out the rest, man.
Yeah, insurance rates just went up, man. You know? Sure, I just got to notice my insurance went up. And it's like, you know, if for no, they don't give you a reason. It's like, this is policy, and either you pay it or you're fucked.
Here's the funny part. I used to try to get away with that raising up by trying to pay for the whole year up front.
Yeah,
they won't even let you do it.
6-month policy.
They won't even let you do it. They let you do only 6 months because it's going to go up in 6 months.
Right. They won't let you do a whole
They
year.
won't let you do a year no more.
So everything's just going up. The E's just taxing the shit out of everybody. So people, hey, I see the videos. People, you've seen the videos of these Edomites. You know, they're all pissed off. They're mad. They're mad at their government. You know, they're mad with Biden and the Democrats. They're blaming the Democrats. The Republicans are, you know, it's just a blame game. They each point a finger at each other, not realizing that they're being played. By the elites.
Keep pointing fingers at each other and nobody ever rests. The blame never gets rest.
They'll never figure out who's us.
Exactly. They're being played. So eventually they're going to come up against their own leaders, man, because this tax system, man, this shit is so fucking fraudulent.
I got 1 to 6.
Yep.
Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put into a bag with holes.
Yeah. You're constantly trying to dig yourself out of a hole in this place, man.
That's the story of Jake life.
Yeah, constantly, man. You can't catch up. You know,
like even if you find yourself kind of doing well, but then it's like you always at the end still gonna suffer.
Hey, bro.
Like you got Jakes that'll work a good ass job, and then later down the line they think about to get their pension and get that shit too. That recently happened to a trucking company where the employees, like you had an employee that worked for that company like 30 fucking years, and they took his fucking pension.
And you know what happened?
He said, man, calm down. Like, fuck no, I ain't calm down.
I think it was Yellow Freight was a company. They missed a $150 million pension payment.
Man.
So when they did that, it's kind of like their whole shit defaulted. So they defaulted pretty much on the loan, and they fucked their whole employees. So now they're go ahead.
And the Federal Reserve hiking these rates, 25 basis points, 25 basis points, 50 basis points. That's why people are losing their pensions.
Yeah. And what's going to be, well, they missed the pension payment. Now they're filing, that company is filing for bankruptcy.
That's it.
And you know what's coming next after the pension, right? You niggas Social Security.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got to hit the pension, then they're going to hit the Social Security. But then Esau's going to come with that solution. You know, we know a lot of people lost their pensions in recent months and years, you know, due to the economic strains. Everyone's lost their Social Security, part of their Social Security. We have a new system that we're going to implement that's going to, you know, fix this. We want to reach out to the American people, and this is new system, UBI. We're going to give, if you're between the ages of this and this, you're going to receive $2,000. If you receive the ages of 50, 55, or whatever, you get, you know, 3,000 or some shit.
That's the speech right there.
If you have 2 or more kids, you're going to receive an extra this plus a food card or plus a food stipend.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, and I just kind of just blew off the top of the head. So Esau gonna write this shit out to really reel you niggas in. They gonna hit all the keywords. They gonna say, you know, to fuck with your emotions. You know, you black. You black. You know, our African American community. They went through
those a little something special.
Black.
Yeah, you've been disenfranchised.
We got an extra every month. We got an extra $500 to go for the ADOS.
Yeah.
That's
the reparation recovery.
A worldwide welfare state, man, that they want to create. You know, like where the state pretty much hands out everybody their portion. You know, they deem you deserve what you deserve. Because what do you bring to us? What are you good for? You know, but if you're not good, if they have no use for you, they're just gonna fucking get rid of you.
Oh yeah.
You know?
That's the point.
Yeah, they don't want useless eaters anymore. They're done with that. that useless eater shit.
JB was about.
Yeah, they're done with them. That's the Georgia Guidestones, man.
Hey, let's go back if I can just.
Yeah, they rather hook you
Yeah,
Yep.
into the system or just kill you off.
yeah.
That was the.
We're gonna have to
start.
either if instead of just outright killing you,
Yep.
we'll just starve you.
Starve you out, man.
And look, people act like Trump was a better president, Biden. Trump started it. No more illegals coming in. First off, so they're not going to drain the system. And then, okay, don't even travel around the world trying to come in. Don't even do that. We're going to stop all of that. And then the people that are here, we're going to deal with that. And then Biden came in and put them right on the JAB system, that the updated digital passport system, which is coming. Okay? And now, if you can't, and then with the JAB itself, if you weak, that's one less person we got to pay for. You going to die off. One less person we got to pay for.
Yeah,
They've already started thinning the herd.
We have Schwab and them talking about the payment. What's that payment? That money that they can.
Bed now?
No, the other one that they.
CBDC?
UBI. You know, where they're planning to give people $2,000 or something like that every 2 months or a month.
That
Every
UBI,
2 weeks or a month.
the UBI is here. It's already been a pilot program in numerous communities throughout America. I remember Oakland being one. I know there's one down south, I want to say Mississippi or Little Rock or Alabama, where they put it in place. And where do they put it in place? For Jake. You know, just to see how Jake reacts, just to see.
Because they're satisfied.
Right.
Yeah, they go to the port. You know?
So Rock 34 and 21, it says the bread of the needy is their life. He that defraudeth him thereof is a man of blood. He that taketh away his neighbor's living
Who's that
slayeth
man of
him.
blood? I just want to throw that in there. Who's that man of blood? He is that man of blood. He's the blood.
Yeah, he's getting ready. He's implementing a man-made famine.
Yep.
You know?
How fucked up is that?
Yeah, he's ready to take away your.
He's ready to starve you out.
Starve you out, man.
But that's what you gotta look for if you don't take that MOTB though.
I'm gonna read this. It says, he that taketh away his neighbor's living slayeth him.
Yep.
You take away my livelihood, you take away my ability.
Might as well kill me.
Yeah, I can't live. I can't feed my family.
Well, Jake don't
What could I
hustle.
do?
Yeah. This system's taking away all of Jake's hustle. Ain't no more CD man, ain't no more hand-to-hand cash exchanges. All that's out. All that's out. Hey, what was cool about that movie in time, they
Streetwalkers.
still had that. Right. The oldest
Hoes.
profession. Right? The cool thing about, you remember that movie In Time, they still had hand-to-hand transactions, even though it was all digital. And they can watch the money because they know there ain't a lot of it in that zone. So they don't care what changes hands as long as this amount of money, low amount of money stay in this zone. But what is he doing? He wants to be able to control every transaction. Every single one. And that's what the system is trying to put in. You got it, bro.
It says, and he that defraudeth the laborer of his hire is a bloodshedder. Yeah, like taking away that pension, they work for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You was gonna take that. They was gonna,
401ks.
they was gonna, they depended on that.
These motherfuckers that I know have 401ks that they was about to retire.
Yeah.
Once that the P hit,
Yeah.
they couldn't retire no more. They motherfuckers lost like hundreds of thousands of dollars off their 401ks because people don't realize you think it's like a retirement plan. Your 401k is based on the stock market.
Yep.
You know, the stock market's up. Hey, yeah, you winning, but we know when the stock market's down, society is down. So ain't nobody really gonna be able to retire. You know, these days. Yeah, you know, if you on the edge of retirement, maybe, but you can't survive.
They're raising the age too.
Oh yeah.
That's why we see those people in France
Yep.
going nuts, man, because they're
They only
raising the
raised it
age.
2 years, bro. And they snapping over it.
Because it's already like the limit was already enough.
Yeah.
And now you're raising the bar. You're just moving the goalposts.
That's exactly the phrase I was.
You know, moving the goalposts, man. So eventually, this NWO is being met with resistance, man.
Who's to say they don't move it 2 years up after you reach to that, 2 years?
You think you're gonna retire? Shit, I done my thing. I'm old. Now they raise the age limit.
Some jobs, some places I remember, I want to say back in 2000s maybe, a lot of jobs were forcing people to retire. And they would outsource a lot of jobs. So you were on the brink of retirement. You were kind of, people were forcing retirement. Right, right before they're about to, receive a pension or whatever. So they didn't receive the whole thing. Go ahead.
We're not looking forward to retirement here. We're looking forward to get out of here, man.
Rise you in the apartment. This is not your rest.
Exactly. Our eyes are not on our 401ks and what am I going to do in 20 years when no. We wanted this place gone. Our retirement plan comes in the kingdom, man. That's when we gonna rest.
Job 20 and 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. We're talking about the unrest that's going on in France. Basically the word wicked in that scripture is aimal, which means labor. The common working folk, they're getting fucked, man, by their government. So they're gonna resist. They're gonna resist their government. And Esau coming down with the new world order, he's gonna have problems fulfilling that, man.
Yeah.
And the ultimate problem gonna be when the Lord comes back and destroy all this shit. Let me read that one more time. Job 20 and 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. It's basically a difficult time, man. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. So the common working folk gonna come up against him. All right. When he is about to fill his belly, which is a New World Order CHIP system. All right. Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating it.
And when you look at the symbolism, if you will, of filling your belly, that's when you're about to be satisfied. About to be uncomfortable. You can just get that last couple bites in, you're good. You can actually roll your eyes back and get the itis going. This man's right at that level where he's about to eat it all up.
Yep. He's been filling his belly, man, these last 4 years.
Oh yeah.
Ever since the C-19.
Yep.
The wealth gap just fucking increased like crazy, man. The way they it was like a grab, man. They just took all these resources to themselves. They went and bought the most important lands, all the cattle, the farmlands, all these industries, man. They just put out the little man. You'll put you out of business, So, oh hell no. You're right. You're doing the road riders.
Hey, you got demons out here, man. You got demons out here.
I got a free real quick.
First you had the Tupac demon, then you had the
bottle pop like that.
This is Psalms 28:3.
There's fight weekend though. All kind of demons out.
Draw me not away with the wicked and the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts.
God, yeah, they're sitting there in these conferences in the WHO, right? The parliaments, the European Parliament, all these.
Yeah.
And they're talking about their agenda and how it's sustainable developments and it's good for the earth, and they're gonna end world hunger and all these things. But in reality, all these plants are gonna end up destroying the people, man.
Which is their real intention. It's fucked up. It's the real intention.
What they say, it says in the script, they shoot in secret at the poor.
At the perfect.
At the perfect, Salaki, yes, at the perfect, man. So they're shooting, their arrows that they shoot, man, they come at you with smooth words, with these speeches that are super, they sound good to the ear, to the untrained ear, they sound good, but in reality,
War is in his heart.
War is ultimately the plan, man. The plan is to do away with you. That's the plan. While they reign as kings on the earth forever.